Hi everyone, it's Shakti Durga, and welcome to this episode of the Soul Talk podcast. Each episode is going to feature some of the highlights from live trainings, retreats, online classes, and presentations that I've done around the world. If you find value in it, please text the link to the podcast to a friend or share it with your networks. I look forward to connecting with you soon. Namaste. Anyone who has overworked understands that you get on a treadmill. You want to get this done, you want to get that done. Your rational mind is going flat out all day and you're problem solving, you're task focused. You want to tick these things off your to-do list. We've all lived like that at different times. But the problem is that being like that is actually an unbalanced way to live. It cuts us off from a lot of our humanity. We have a whole other piece of brain that we're able to use, the creative brain or the intuitive brain. Our minds are designed sometimes to behave in a completely different way. When we get out in nature, when we meditate, when we sing, when we laugh, when we have fun, unstructured time when we don't have appointments, time to daydream. All of these things can actually be like a safety valve that takes the pressure off us when we're otherwise sort of on the treadmill trying to get everything done. Our rational mind cannot understand relationships. It's not built to. It doesn't understand fun. And people who live in their rational mind all the time often get a bit dull and boring. You know, they just want to talk about work. They just want to do work. There's no space for anything else. And their relationships and their inner life as well will suffer. So I thought, here's a challenge. What if we all have a look at this week and try and devote 5% of your time to a more creative pursuit, be it walking in the bush, meditating, just having fun with friends, doing something that does not have an output, doing something that's unstructured, something that's just for you. Because what will happen is you will refresh your mind. And when you do go back to work after having rested, enjoyed, it's a bit like a holiday that we can have from day to day, you'll find that your output will be better. You'll be more able to get through what you need to, and probably with better outcomes, because our creative mind is connected to our genius mind. So why not bring all of who we are to our life and enjoy all of it? Thanks for joining me on this episode of Soul Talk. I hope the podcast has served you in creating a happier and more abundant life. If you've enjoyed the podcast, don't forget to subscribe, rate, and leave a review on your favourite podcast app. If you'd like to connect with me, head over to shaktidurga.com.